Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Dusty Cove, which I never thought I would be here, but had a few problems, so yeah, I just wanted to game tonight, and we're going to be doing 8 till 11 on the farm, so the other farm was so glitchy, it was unbelievable. I thought it was just me until I asked somebody. No skeleton today because I'm on multiplayer, so I can't use multiplayer on skeleton. Hey Kev, sorry I had to change the map, mate, but my god, the other one was really laggy. I've saved it to see if I can maybe go on with you separately and sort it out. Right. Yeah, back to the old days. Well, I lost all the save game on here as well, so I've been wanting to get back on this map for a while. So we're going to do it properly. So we haven't got much money and we haven't got many tractors, so we owe 75,000 and I'm not going to be money modding it in, so it'll go as much as, you know, we'll get it as big as we can with the work we put in, and it'll give the lads who play on it a reason to actually work on it if they want to as well. So anyway. Right, I need to work out what we're doing. So we own 2, 1, 42 and 40. 40's got corn in it. So I would imagine 40 will want... Right, so everything needs fertilising. Hey Fiona, how you doing? Long time no speak. Yes mate, no worries, never been on this map. Oh, did you not work on this map when we had this map? Massive! we absolutely knacked this map, it was unreal. Had a really good time on this map, so yeah, you should enjoy it. Right, I need that. So, right, that's fine. I'll take the little tractor. Kev, if you wanna take over, you could actually take you could get set up to start cutting corn if you want. Right, good Marky been working and sleeping. The best type of life, eh? I've just come off FF17, just been on your dad's stream. Oh, is he streaming? Awesome. I think he said he wanted to do a bit of War Thunder today, so... But I'm on the server, so he can obviously come on whenever he wants, like, so... How are you? I'm good, Fee. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Really, really good. Only PC. Yeah, on this one, yeah. Hi, Matt. Remember, I'm Archie Vlogs. Yeah, I remember, buddy. I do indeed. It's going to be a busy night tonight. So what I can actually do is I can lend some money to buy some tractors. I don't mind having a big loan to start with, because we will we'll need more tractors. So once people come in, we could probably do with buying some silage trailers straight away, but tractors are going to be a problem. Is this a released map? Yes. Well, seeing as though people are starting to come in now, how much can I lend? Right, I'll lend 200 to start with, and see if I can buy any cheap tractors. We're gonna need... We'll buy a couple of tippers. So them ones are 18,000 each. How much are the Red Rock? Ah, there we go. Right, we'll buy a couple of silage trailers. Right, I'll have 2 of them. I'll get 2 old tractors to pull them for now, because the old stuff's cheap. I'm sorry, I know people don't like the old equipment, but it's so cheap, it's unreal. How much horsepower has that got? 190 horsepower. Right, I'll have 1 of them. That's good horsepower, that. And we'll have a T-dub 35. Right, that'll get them lads going. Right, we're going to go and fertilise this field. Which field are we in? I can't remember. Playing legit, no money mods? No money mods, mate, nope. Playing legit, like we used to. I want to try and get back on multiplayer as much as I can, really. But I do enjoy the single player, definitely. But I'm going to keep that for stuff that... Single player will be kept for stuff that isn't released. Alright, excellent. What's the name of your dad's channel? RC Tanks for me. 196 watching. Fantastic. Hello everybody, welcome back. Anything you want me to do? It says Jack, are you in the server, are you? I mean, it's going to be chopping this corn. That's going to be the next job. So the main jobs we've got to do is chop the corn. Also, can someone sell anything that's in the silos? So can Kevin and Greg, if they've got time, sell everything out the silos? Sell everything that we own. As in, crop wise. Your dad said he will be on after he is finished. I know, yeah. That's why I'm on the server, so he can join at any time. He is going to be on, but it'll be after 9, I would think, at least. So, that'd be pretty cool. Will do, Mark. Excellent. Cheers, mate. We need a corn header. Wait, no, we've got one. There's a corn chopper in the shed. Is there not? Oh, is there not? I thought... Hang on. Is there not one around here? Ah, Kev, there's one here. That's for cooking corn. There's one in the shed anyway. There is, definitely. Wish I had a computer I would join. What's the server name? It's in the description. I think that's it, Kev. I could be wrong, you know, but I'm pretty sure that's it. But if you could sell all the grain first, that would be better anyway. Because I need to seed this and then I need to head over to... We own another field as well. Which is... We own 42. Which has got canola in it. Which will harvest that, but it'll need spraying first. Mark, how much is FS? I might buy them tomorrow. I don't know how much FS is, mate. I'm not sure, buddy, to be honest. How are you? I hope you're alright. Keep up the great videos, says Luke. Thank you, buddy. Right, where we are here. Mark, I got you name of the mod I was on about. Yeah, I know, mate. It's alright. You just made a mistake. There's no need to freak out. I'm banned from chatting for some reason. Fanboy. Are you? I mean, you're chatting now, I don't know. Yeah, you might have been timed out, but you're not being banned. So, plenty to do on the farm now. People were complaining, not people complaining, but it's getting to the point where there was no point in farming, which I knew was going to be an issue, but with having so much problems on the server, that's why I thought we'll start again. You know, any bales that we do, we'll just sell because we won't need them, obviously. Alright, 25 euros for Farm Simulator. Okay, alright, mate. Says Thomas, how you doing, buddy? You got a nice setup. Cheers. What farm sim would you recommend, mate, for PS4? It's, well, Farm Sim 17, I would say. It's going to be your only one. There you go, Richard's in with a recommendation as well. How model your joystick? It's a Brian Davidson button box with a built-in joystick is what I use. How many mods? Well, I've no idea. I don't think we've got that many mods on this server now, to be honest. Nice little tractor you get with this. I'll more than likely sell one of these for some older equipment. I don't think this is that powerful, and you know, it's good money. There's quite a few things that you can do to kind of save yourself some money at the start. Selling like expensive tractors is one of them. Ah, Wild Whitelocks, how you doing? Long time no see, buddy. Indeed. Just looked, it's like 35 was gonna take a while now. Oh, okay, yeah, got you. 35 is like half what I used to run on the server, so I can't find the server. Well, it's definitely there because there's a few of us on it now. Hey Mark, how are you? I'm good. I'm really good. I'm pleased to be back on the farm and farming with other people. I've really missed it, to be honest. I really have, so it's nice to be back. Yeah, the old Dusty Cove stream was with me dad, was good fun, but Dad doesn't get on as much now. But how do you think about the new YouTube policy on monetization? I've no idea. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it. It's a big field. It sure is. Well, this'll be a good bit of silage straight out of here, you see. Yes, I do vape without nicotine. Yeah. Hey, Mark Haynes, how's it going, mate? Welcome. Have you been to Dung somewhere? No, I don't think so. Mark, I turn to you every day for streams. You always make me happy. If I'm sad, you change happy all the time. Oh, thanks, buddy. If I had enough money, I will give you all of it. Oh, that's nice, mate. Thanks for the nice comment, bud. English only. Got that. This game is so dead. Well, I'm still enjoying it, so. Excellent. One field down, one to go. It definitely is in the server list. I'm on it. And other people are on it as well. Right, so I need to come out of here. Where's Kev at? Greg's running stuff down to sell. Chris and thingy's there. Kev's in the chopper, isn't he? No, right, okay, right, right, so we need time scale on 120 and that on fast. There we go. Now I need to go down to field 40. Min 4,000 of hours of content to be. How does that work then if someone's already got a monetized channel though? I don't. That's weird. Does that mean if you don't have 4,000 hours of content you won't be able to stream? You won't be able to. Hang on, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, does that mean if someone who was. Because it used to be, what did it used to be? 10,000 views or something on the channel. But I don't know how many hours I've got on my channel, but it's only 6 months old, so I don't think I would have 4,000 hours worth of content on. Alright, your videos have to be watched at least 4,000 hours in the last 12 months. Wow. That seems ridiculous. So that's what I'm saying, like someone like me, does that mean you would lose your monetization now then? What, it's 4,000 hours watch time. Oh, right, okay. Jesus, I was going to say, right, that makes more sense, right. Oh, yeah, I think I'm at like 7 million hours. So I'm alright. 40,000 hours in the past year. God, this is changing dramatically, isn't it? It's 4K a minute ago. It's amazing how the word gets passed around and things just deteriorate quickly. It's only if you're partnering to YouTube. Ah, right, okay. I watched a TV program about this man and having 20 kids. Okay. Daniel, you're in my live stream now, are you? Right, I watched your ETS2 when I played. I just have to say you, and I like you very much. Man, keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. Right, well, it's definitely there because there's a lot of people in it, so. Game streaming is easy for the hours watched. Okay. Mark, does your game crash when you sell an item from... I don't know. I don't really tend to sell much. That's what the word of mouth does. It crashes and burns. I know. It went from 4K to 40,000 to You know. How much was your PC? Well, it was about £1,500 two and a half years ago, but then I just spent about 1,000 on it through donations. I've got no idea where I'm fertilising here. I'm trying. How much of the field have I missed? How embarrassing is this going to be? We're alright. We're doing alright. How do you plan on streaming FS17 a lot, or just... I stream FS17 every day. Something to do with FS17, something to do with Euro Truck every day. I have done since I started, pretty much. There's the odd day that I miss if there's been family problems or something like that, but 9 times out of 10 ETS and FS is every day. And then I do a car stream on top of that as well, so. Yeah, the server's open, mate. Anyone can come in and help. There's not many tractors at the moment, so we're just starting out, obviously, so we need to get things sold and make money and buy old equipment, I would say. I've already done a car stream today. I did Dirt 4. Right, that'll do. I've missed a bit, but that'll be fine. Someone slow the time down. I was trying to get it back round to 9 o'clock. Back round to 5 in the morning. I use mods now. I always use mods, yeah. I have to update the game. There you go. Sorry, Kev. Hey David, how you doing, buddy? What keyboard is that? It's a Amazon keyboard, just a cheapish one, nothing spectacular. Right, I should really help the lads out and run some chaff a bit. Mark put some blue rims on the grey Voltra. We don't really have a lot of money, to be honest. How old's my wife? She's 28. I was just in with your dad. Awesome, bud. Awesome. Help the lads get the silage in. Have I played Overwatch? I haven't, to be honest. Right, my question being, try and get us a bit of disposable income. So we own a harvester. Right, so we own a massive harvester, so I could actually get rid of that. If I sold them two, it'd be about 180,000. And then I could buy a cheap harvester. Have we got anything? Just so we can try and pay some of the money back that we owe. So that's only 50k for that. Where are we at? So, hello everybody. Sorry I missed a few people. I'll be off mark at 9 to watch. Okay, yeah, awesome. You should do giveaways every week or two. Give Steam code for ETS to someone. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford to buy FS every week. There's no way. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know where people come across that I do. I really don't. Right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this here for now and I'm going to jump across into the... Where's the harvester gone? Ah, right, there it is. Where's the header for this? Right, you get more money if you sell it at the shop, so I'm going to take this down to the shop, sell this, try and buy another harvester. My wife works for a bank. She just got a new job, she starts tomorrow, so I thought he was, what was this? Yeah, exactly, Darren. Hey Paul, how you doing? Oh, sorry Greg, I was whirling my own. I try and give my wife away every week. Never gets. Yeah, I know, mate. I know that feeling. Why is the steering wheel shaking? If I don't use it, your force feedback's too high. Mark, is there any way to turn the hood off in FS17? More realistic, where it shows your speed. I don't think there is. I think there's a mod where you can turn it off. Yeah, Paul, me and Emma are good, buddy. We're really good. I will, Dalton, mate. Thank you. Very nice words there, buddy. Texting and driving, I know. I haven't got the map up. I'm trying to work out where I'm going. I haven't been on this map for ages. Right, so I need to sell this. Sorry mate, killed him. Didn't know you already played ETS2 today. I didn't get a notification. Well, it was a 3-hour stream, like, so. Right, so sell this. Yeah, sell this vehicle because it's in use. What? Why is it in use? Shouldn't be in use. I just got out of it. What is going on here? Ah, there we go. Right, so we'll sell this. And we'll sell this. And we'll also sell this as well. So we got about 200 grand from them. I then need to replace the harvesters that I've sold. So, which will be starting off with the little MF ones because they're cheap. So I'll go with 2 of them, and headers won't be dear, I don't think. No, 2 headers. Did I get 2 headers there? So I managed to make about 70 or 80 grand there just by selling 1 harvester and buying 2. So we've actually got now the power to harvest more quicker. So yeah, perfect. That will work. So what I'll do for now, so we don't have to pay as much loans, can't really afford to buy much more anyway, so if I can repay some of this down to about 10 grand. Right, there we go. We've got 18 grand left and we owe 100. There we go, it's lagging a bit. Excellent, right. So, someone's away with my tractor that I left here, which is fine. So we'll take the harvester and start harvesting. Oh, Paul, you didn't have to, buddy. You've donated mountains to the channel. Paul has donated a lot to the channel. Greatly appreciated, Paul. PayPal stuff's actually going towards my 4th screen at the moment, so massive shout out to Paul. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, 4th screen for the new room, so I don't need to look for chat. I can just read it because it'll be above me. I can't wait. Right, I'll go and sell this for him. There's 12 grand. Ideal. What I was also thinking was, I'm going to sell this one as well. So I'll sell this one. I'm pretty sure this is worth quite a bit. It's not that powerful. The older tractors are more powerful, to be honest. I'm going to try and put Pro Mods onto ETS. Oh mate, you'll love it. Paul, you'll love it, honestly. Where's all the mods for stream? In the mod link in the description. What does your father work for, Mark? That's my dad's personal life. I'll let him tell you about that. How is Hutchie? I think he's alright. There's a lot of spamming coming off Owen, and no one's timed him out or out yet either. Oh, why has someone dumped the trailer here? You'll get banned if you're messing about. Where's he going? He's got nothing in it. You should be going to field 43. You should be running silage. Yeah, we're chopping. See, on this map, when you first start, you get a you know, you get a corn chopper. So we're just going to chop silage straight away. But we're going to start harvesting as well. But I'm just trying to raise a bit of capital so we don't end up with a stupid. Because there's a lot of people come straight in the server, but now we've got quite a big loan. So, but you don't want to be sitting with a big loan all the time. See, T-Series Voltra, 170 grand, right? So if I sell that, that's one tractor I've lost. A lot of lag, isn't there? Jesus Christ. I start thinking it's other people that are lagging, do you know what I mean? Right, so I've got 170 grand. I'm going to go with a 6910 for myself, just so there's one in. And we'll go for an MF1. So we've got one. So that's bought us 2 tractors. And the trailer. That'll do for now. Right, so can I repay any more of this? Try and get some loan paid off. Right, so we've got 21 grand left. And we owe 35, so that's not too bad. Everything's sold, which is good. So the quickest we can get this harvesting and get it sold, the better we'll be. So we're going to field 41. Can I join the server? Yep, there's not. I don't know how much there is to do at the moment, but you know that we haven't got a lot of equipment or anything yet. So, but we will. We'll get there. I don't want to cheat. So why aren't you cheating some money in? So easy to do with. Yeah, I can. We normally do, but we're not. We're not today. Having a change of scenery, going back to basics. Farm pit, yeah. Excellent. So me and I don't know. I think that was Greg behind us, was it? Is that Greg behind us? I don't know. Vok. Me and Vok are away to field 42. Actually, tell a lie. I'm going to start getting that knocked out. Dennis constantly asking questions, is spamming the chat. Yeah. Right, cheat the money. What is this? The Sims? Yeah, I mean you can cheat the money, as I say, but if you just want to get cracked on and you want to enjoy farming with good equipment and that, then yeah, it's good to cheat the money, but it's also nice to start from scratch, you know. And we haven't done it for a while, so I thought, why not? What am I driving? Massey Ferguson Harvester. That's what we're in. Got Vok behind us, I don't know if you can see him there. Right, so we're just coming, 41's on our right at the moment, and we just want to pass it and then turn right. All the mods are in the description in a mod link. I'll be streaming till about 11, I would imagine. So about another 2 hours and 20 minutes ish. We'll see. Probably, maybe it's just 2 hours. How many monitors do I have right now? 3. I don't speak Polish. Don't you wish you could see damage when you crash? Yeah, it would be good. Always good to see you scream. Praying for your granddad, also a huge fan. Thank you, Brent. Cheers, buddy. Nice to see the chopper up there. I would go and join in with them, you see. They're chopping 43, which will take a couple of hours. But to be honest, it gets to a point where you can get a bit cramped and there's not enough room for everybody. Kevin will know exactly what I mean. It just gets way cramped, so I thought I'd let them run. I think there's 4 trailers or 3 trailers. Someone coming with a baler. No, it's this is canola. You can't bale canola. Dora, good morning. Can give a special shout out for my brother. Yeah, what's your brother's name? Evening chaps, Mr. Peach. There's a name I haven't seen for a good while. Broadcast Gaming, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Yes, mate, it gets crowded. It does, Kev. Are you in the harvester, Kev? I thought you like being in a harvester. Oh, hang on. Right, I'm just going to run back and do a job that I need to do. 2 seconds. Dari, you've said it like 5 or 6 times, I know. I said I really feel sorry for you and I hope he's okay, and if you tell us his name I'll shout him out for you. My USBs keep turning off and turning back on again. Normally if you've got that problem it's USB hubs or something like that. Ah, you've still been watching, Peach. Just been lurking. Well, big shout out to Reese and I hope he's feeling better soon. Hi, Mr. Peach, I know, mate. Chat's mental nowadays, isn't it? It's unreal. How can I keep up? Nice to have the... it's nice to have the server busy again, I must admit. That's quite nice to see. Nice to see the lads running silage over there, look. I don't know if you guys can see them, but it's awesome. Well, I just ran myself over, that's not ideal. Not ideal when you run yourself over. Oh, you're running tonight, bloody hell. Nice to hear. I love your videos, Orlando says, thank you. Where else are we? Hello Mark, Keith Bridges, how you doing buddy, welcome back. We've got a couple of vape nations there. What flavour are you on? I'm on strawberry lemonade, mate. Hi Mark, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm having a great day, honestly. It's a nice busy day, plenty to go, you know, plenty to do, and all's going well, really. The MF old generation is, but the biggest thing with the MF pack is it's so needed when you're starting a farm, especially on a server where you need like multiple vehicles. You need as many vehicles as possible, otherwise people are bored. So that's why I sold the big harvester and just got straight on. Box got an interesting way about the harvesting there. I always do 2 or 3 passes around the outside first. He might be struggling with lag or something, so I'll just let him do what he's doing and I'll go back round again this way. Who makes the liquid you're using? No idea. Lemonade factory, apparently. Yeah, that's the liquid I'm on anyway, so... I haven't tried Vinto, mate, I haven't, no. Extreme Striker field looks... This field's not that bad, mate, to be honest. Hey, it's a good size, like. But we'll get it done. And my dad's coming on as well, so... Yeah. With this, though, this needs selling as, you know, as fast as we get it off. How are you, Mark? I'm good, yeah. Matthew Graham, hello, how are you? Mark, my laptop has ran out of battery, so I can't get on the server. Oh, that's not good, mate. I'm downloading the map now. Awesome, awesome. Mark, I have all the mods required for the server, but it says that I don't have them. I don't know. You don't need 2 or 3 passes in that field. The grass gives it massive turnaround. I know, I'm just saying, I just find it's just easier to do a couple of runs around the outside first. Just easy even in the harvest, you don't have to keep U-turning it every 5 seconds. Hiya gamer lad, how you doing? You alright? William Hutchinson, how did your dad get into gaming? Well, I mean, my dad was into gaming in the 90s, like, he used to play old Colin McRae Rally and stuff like that, you know, Tocker Tuman cars and stuff. But he got out of it. He had an Xbox 360 just to keep him going, like, but yeah, he got out of the actual, like, the PC game and buying a graphics card all the time and that. So he yeah, so then I got into PC gaming just after I found out it wasn't very well. and then he had to go on my wheel and that, and you know, went and bought one himself. So yeah, really good. Troubleshooting cars now, that's a game. Yeah, exactly mate, exactly. Mark, I would love to come with you, but install the map, but my wheel won't work, so oh well. Oh, that's a shame, Jingles. It's not good, mate. Tucker was amazing, it was, wasn't it? It was a good game, it certainly was indeed. Excellent. Chat's nice and quiet tonight, I must admit. Very controlled. It is. Still on your T-Priv there, Matt? No, T-Priv's been retired. I've still got it. But, yeah, I had a Smock O-Sub. Then I got the T-Priv. And the O-Sub, actually, my wife's using it now. I've kind of got her off of the one she was using and got her onto. She had a T20. It's alright, but it wasn't like for vaping. But got her onto the O-Sub now, and she loves it. So the T-Priv's just been retired, and I am running the new Smock Mag. I got a good deal on it when I was down seeing my granddad. So, well, I thought it seemed like a good deal to me, so I went for it. You should get Forza Motorsport 7. I bought it the day it came out. I've had it ever since it came out. I bought it before it was released. I pre-ordered it, Forza 7. It's been on the channel. Games Tech, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. A lot of mods in tonight, Jesus Christ. Darren, Troubleshooting cars now. That's a game, yeah, exactly. Tucker, Colin McRae and Gran Turismo were the games to play, yeah, exactly mate. It's running well. I like a Smock, run one myself, yeah, Mr. Peach, I'm the same mate. Smock Mag looks decent, but Smock really need to slow down now. Hey, you know, they're knocking out stuff. I mean, the Smock Mag's completely different than what they built before, so I like it. I don't mind Smock stuff. Some people hate it, some people love it. I've never had an issue. What a nice combine. It is indeed. You know, I like it. Not the best combine in the world. However, also not the worst combine. I'm only 65% full. But I'm going to empty the tank while I'm here. Just because I think it'll be easier. I'm going to drive past the tractor anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'll knock this off here. We'll just empty this and then we'll carry on. Got a Smock AL and love it. Awesome, buddy. OPG says hello, Mark. How are you? I'm really good, mate. Really, really good. I want to get reverse back up and crack back on before VOC comes. You got Farming Sim because of me, Jack. Fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. Right, Moonstalker, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. I tried that, but every time it says the Crone 1000 pack. What's up here? Oh yeah, I got you. What headset am I using? I'm using the Corsair Void. VOC, I'm a little bit all over the place, mate. I'm sorry. I keep missing bits, but I do apologise. Can I please join? Yeah. There's not a lot to do on the server at the moment because we don't have a lot of vehicles. What we could do with knocking some silage bales out, I would think. Just to get a bit of money in, to be honest. How's the weekend? Going well. We've got a couple of lads over there. I don't know if you can see, but I think there's 2 or 3 lads running silage over there, and yeah, me and Vodka are doing a bit of harvesting. So we only really own 2 or 3 fields at the moment. So yeah, we own 40. Well, we own 10 as well. I didn't realise we own 10. So we own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields. Actually, no, we own more. There's a few down the bottom of the map. Ah, right, okay. Headset, yeah, it's a Corsair Void, mate, wireless. Right. Where we are here? Can I join? How's your weekend? We're alright with that. Robert AS says hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well, yourself, buddy? Oh my god, this looks amazing. It's good fun. It is it's a lot of fun. I was expecting my dad on at some point. I don't know when he'll be on, but I'm assuming he'll be away to make my mum a cup of tea and stuff like that, you know. I'm just going to stop at the end of here. And just check that I've got Facebook open for him. I'll open Facebook for my laptop and just see if he's trying to call me. I don't think he has yet, like. No, we're alright at the minute. Alright, is he still streaming, is he? That makes sense. Have I tried Farming Destiny? I haven't actually. What mod is that, Mark? Oh, this is the MF old generation. Real solid mod, like, it's good. I'm gonna take the John Deere away and go and empty the John Deere. Hey James D, how you doing? You alright, buddy? I haven't tried Farming Destiny, no. We're not be 100%ish full, but we're not going to get the rest of the field done. We're 90 odd % there, like. So I'm not going to get the rest of the field done and emptied, am I? I'll just go and empty this. Adrian says, looks good mate, never seen this before, I'm going to subscribe. Cheers buddy. Not bad mate, thanks and hi to you all. Yeah, keep up the streams as well James, you're looking good buddy. I do pop in and keep an eye on you now and again when I get 5 seconds. Right, Ben H is in. My dad's YouTube channel is RC Tanks and Me. No, I need to turn around here, don't I? Yeah, I'm on strawberry lemonade, Andy. I think the lads might have beat me to it, actually. That's the problem. I can't open OBS with. I can't phone my dad with OBS open. It won't let me. Hang on. What if? Hang on. Bear with us, guys. If I unplug my webcam, that works. Excellent. But I don't see he's not on. How can I get him? Oh, that's annoying. I can unplug my webcam later. I'm sure he'll get back in touch with us. So I've got to unplug my webcam every time I want to phone him. I just assumed he'd be there. It doesn't matter. Carry on with what I'm doing. He just come in the stream and said he was on, so I assumed. Doesn't matter. Oh, what's it? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
I cannot use you on Skype.
Oh, can you not? Oh, sorry, you can't.
It's got to be Facebook. I was phoning you on Facebook, but you weren't answering.
I know there was nothing to click on.
Have you got your Facebook open?
Oh, have I? But I'm downloading. Oh, right, it's there. Sorry, I'll phone you on that. My bad.
Yeah, I just need to unplug my webcam.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
Hello? Hang on. Why is now simple? Hello? Can you hear me?
I couldn't believe I couldn't see anything on the screen. I'm looking all over. I'm thinking, well, I can even ring. What can I click on?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Maybe it's just my fault for interrupting your stream.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello? No, nothing. Hang on, I'll phone him back. Don't know why everything's so complicated. It's not an issue, it's just I don't get why it's so difficult. Hello? Hello? Ah. Hello?
That's annoying for you.
Hello? Why can't you hear me? My microphone's on. I'm using the bloody thing. I can't. You'll need to Skype us, mate. I can't. I could hear you great. What? I was talking to you and you weren't talking back. Oh, right, okay. I was saying hello to him and he wasn't talking back to me. Hang on. Hello?
Hello, hello world.
I was talking to you and you just said you could hear me fine, but I could hear you, but you weren't talking to me. You were talking like you were listening to the stream.
No, just it was.
Have you got the stream open?
Yeah, I have. I've already paused though.
Oh, right. It was like you were trying to talk to me through the stream. I could hear you talking, but you weren't talking when I talked to you. Your cam's gone off.
Oh. Oh, I tell you what, because I've minimised. Is it because I've minimised you?
I don't know. It was on.
Yeah, I minimised you. Sorry, my bad. I tell you what. Can you imagine if anyone was watching like a professional streamer? I'm just so pleased that you just do it behind closed doors.
I just need to set my webcam back up.
Oh, sorry, son.
It's alright. I can't answer Facebook. I have to unplug my webcam with OBS. It won't answer with OBS on.
I should have just come on at 8.
That's fine. It's not. You're on now. It's just. I just don't understand why it isn't easy. It's not your fault. It isn't easy. I don't know why.
I know. I've
tried to explain it to people, and they're like, "It is. You just Facebook call. It really isn't."
I know.
Oh, what? Oh, someone's got hold of me Skype. Bugger. You still hear us? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I need to turn my Skype off quick. Someone's found my Skype name. I must have opened it on the stream.
Ah.
Someone's trolling me.
Ah. That's bad.
That's me gonna need a new Skype account.
Oh, okay.
Right, hang on. Right, I need to set up your video feed now.
On the good note, I've just downloaded all the mods.
Right. Have you tried to get in though?
No, I've just downloaded them all now.
Alright, it was just I didn't know if you knew you could actually get on or not.
I will be finding out shortly. As soon as I find out where to put them. How's as many on the farm tonight?
Yeah, well there was quite a few on, yeah.
Oh, that's good. My games farm. Ah, there we go. What? Ah.
Right. I should be able to just crack back on now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. Sorry to whoever was waiting for me with the trailer as well. Actually, I apologise.
My bad.
Right.
Oh, imagine if I worked for you.
I wouldn't employ you. There's no way.
No, I don't think it will.
I wouldn't. I couldn't pay you. You'd need to pay me for my time.
I know. You would, eh? How'd you do this, Mark? Honestly, couldn't make it up.
Oh, leave me alone, you absolute idiot. I'm just a normal person. Go away.
nothing to see here.
Jesus. Keep folding me Skype. It's coming up on the stream and I can't shut it. It won't stop. I don't know how to stop it.
Unstream and go back on.
Unstream?
I
don't know what you mean. Like what? Turn the stream off?
Aye, and then go back in.
How will that help? People calling my Skype.
I thought you said you couldn't turn the Skype off.
No, they keep ringing me. I can't. People keep calling me. I keep clicking red, but I can't stop the Skype working.
Have you done Control-Alt-Delete?
Yes, there's nothing there. It's like it's built into Windows.
It's in that app. You know the app?
I know, but I thought there would have been a way that you could at least end it.
I'm just having a look now, son.
It's going to keep following me. It's going to annoy the hell
out of me.
What?
Right, here's the thing, Marky.
Yeah.
You know, you can go to the little window on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Hover your mouse over the Skype icon.
There isn't one there. I've already shut it.
You know where the Microsoft Store is?
Yeah.
And you can right-click on it and uninstall it.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
Oh, I'll do that. Someone's waiting for a trailer on the farm, so...
It's alright. Yeah, on mine it's just Microsoft Store, just under.
It's because I left it open on the screen when I was phoning you. I've got my name. Oh no, it's not installed in there.
Oh, is it not?
Where is it?
You know, got the little windows in the bottom left-hand corner.
Aye.
And then next to where it's got Microsoft Store.
Yeah.
I've got a Skype box.
So I don't have any of that.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, I've got Microsoft Edge, Skype, Sketchbook.
No, none of that.
Where's your Microsoft Store thing out then?
Oh, hang on. Right, no, it doesn't matter. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. That's fine.
Yeah, well, that's all I can suggest for now. More.
Right, I've uninstalled it, so we'll see how that goes.
Don't do it off. Right, you can turn the live tile off.
Right, well I've uninstalled it, so.
Right, we'll do it again.
I just want to get on, you know.
You can probably do the better Skype. You can do it through the browser.
Yeah.
That's turned mine off.
Yeah.
So now I know how to do it. That's brilliant. So I'm pleased with myself.
I just want to get this trailer back to the field because he's been sitting there for a good 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing some things that are harder than they should be.
Oh.
Right, let's go back to... I'm going to leave a bit of chat while I'm waiting to load up.
Yeah.
Not like a good bit of loading.
Not like a good bit of loading. Right, these two have got this sorted. So that's that done. So the next real job is going to involve me needing a powerful tractor that will do some cultivating and some seeding, which we don't have powerful tractors.
Oh, you need one of them things.
What?
The tractor thing, the Challenger.
Oh no, we were starting from scratch. We don't have any money, so.
Oh, we're on scratch building there.
Yeah. Ah, the server was froze when I went on, so I didn't have a choice. To be fair, there was just too many vehicles, too much stuff. You know, Keith Bridges is wanting to Skype with you. That's the thing, you might get calls because I left my Skype up. There's no your Skype name as well.
Right, okay, I'm there. Well, thankfully I've turned the live tile off.
Yeah, well that was my mistake, so.
It's no problem, Mark. It happens.
So I'm wondering if this thing would be enough to do some cultivating. I don't have enough to buy one, that's a problem. Alright, so we'll go to the loan shop and lend some more money, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, as you do.
So back up to own 75. Who's he beeping at? Ah! Greg's brought a powerful tractor down. Ideal. Cheers, Greg. Thanks, pal. Ah, big man. Cheers, mate. I don't need the trailer, so I'll dump that. Oh, excellent. I forgot we had this tractor on the farm.
What is it?
Oh, Greg's just leaving. No, it's a New Holland, but it's obviously the only powerful tractor we own.
Are you on Dusty Cove now?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought you weren't going to be on
It
Cove.
crashed. I know. I'm saying. I turned it on.
And I didn't realise. I assumed you would just relaunch the same one, but I understand that.
I couldn't restart something that someone's put thousands of hours in. I couldn't just scrap it and go, oh, we'll start again. That's not fair on people. So I just changed the map.
I know that.
Okay.
Oh, what have I done?
If you downloaded the mods, though, it should have give you Dusty Cove in it, though. Yeah, I would think.
Yeah.
If you didn't have it, yeah.
Problem. I was just looking for the
name
password for the. I've got the server.
It's just Colin Gaming.
Ah, okay.
It's not private or anything.
Excellent. It's good when I can just pop in and join you straight away.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the server's on all the time, and like, if I just stream on here on a night, you can just hop in.
Mum's got a new tablet, so she's well happy. I could do whatever I want today.
Johnny 7610, how's it going? Long time no speak.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love being able to hear. Oh, this is the one where you can jump.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got some good height off this berm, didn't we?
Yeah, Damien actually was in today, Damo.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, you popped in to say hello, like.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, lag, Jesus Christ, that's the first proper lag we've had.
Just checking the lads out. Oh, can I have your tractor?
Whose tractor?
You
Hello?
haven't given me a tractor.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, right, okay. Who are you talking to?
Kevin, I'm just trying to get the... I'm going to have to turn my game noise down, sorry. Sorry, Kevin, if you're listening.
Whose tractor are you trying to take?
Right, Kevin, you can have that back. I'm going to have to turn my game sound so I can't hear the thing when I get to the tractor. Sorry, mate, my bad. I'm a nightmare.
You are. I'm pleased you know it. You really are.
I'm sorry. Kevin was being nice and trying to give me his tractor.
I couldn't work out who the hell you were talking, because you were talking to him like he can hear you.
Well,
he can't, because there's a 40-odd second delay.
I really apologise. I just couldn't see the thing. It was like, oh my gosh. Ah, there's Marty.
You only do some seeding?
Yeah. Right. Follow you. I don't make the seed.
No, you seed. At least I know what you're up to then. There you go.
At least I know where you are. I like it. Which field are you sending me to?
42 or 43. 42.
Ah, I remember 42. I've been there before. Isn't it weird when you've got to try and remember your way around the farm?
There's no point in you trying to do anything.
Yeah,
you can't.
You know.
When you're reading the map, you still get lost.
Oh, hang on a sec. I've just lagged.
I know. Since you've joined, there's quite a bit of lag. Oh, that was some driving you did.
Somebody might have thought I was going to crash there, but I didn't. Right, how to get to 42? Can you get through this gate, or is it the next one?
No, you got to go on the road.
Ah, the next one. Do you like me directions there? You just go the next one.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what that is.
Oh no.
Right. Don't worry, but nothing to say here.
Who am I playing with? Me dad. That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
It does. I'm being fiddled with. You can't say that, can you?
No, you can't, especially on a bloody live YouTube stream.
You swore again. Much money in the tin. Swear box.
Oh, but you can be touched.
How can you get touched? I don't know what. Where's Emma? Ask Emma.
Don't ask Emma if you can get touched. Don't ask my wife if you can get touched.
Well, that's the same road. You can't fiddle and you can't touch. What is it?
Right, does anyone know the tipper that they drove by? Yeah, it's the...
Red Rock?
No, well, there's the Red Rock and can't think what the other one is. Is it Haynes? Hines? Haynes? Heron, that's the one. Heron.
What do you want me to say, Mark? Do you want me to put just anything in, or?
Start off with straw if you can.
How do I plant straw?
Barley or wheat.
Oh. Have you got a preference? Oh, fuck! Hey, buddy.
It doesn't matter, mate. Barley or wheat, you pick.
No, I don't do that, sorry.
Barley or wheat, they're both the same bloody crop.
I know, but you make me pick. I can't.
Just pick one.
You know I'm not good at picking.
Right, do barley then. It really doesn't matter.
Let me see then. Right. Ah. Problem sorted. Get me now. Look at me, lads. I'm doing it.
You're an absolute eyesore.
Wheat. Yes, I've gone wheat as well. You're right. Majestic. Thanks, buddy. Hello to all the lads I've not farmed with before.
I don't know why my John Deere tractor's got red wheels on it. It looks ridiculous.
I like what James has put. I'll dump this. It just sounds like what the title is, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just going to dump this. Hey, we just had a good thing, alright. Just here's the thing while it's on my mind, 'cause you know what I'm like.
Oh, what is it? Is it child friendly?
Oh yeah, totally. It's about. Well, I was going to say it's about children, but it's not about children.
Jesus.
Andrew Dunn come in me stream there just before, and we were talking about things from childhood, toys. And
right.
We remembered back to Action Men.
Right.
So what I wouldn't mind knowing of people is what was your favourite childhood toy?
All right. Okay.
What sort of what brings back a good? So as soon as you said Action Men, it was like
you can't beat a good old cardboard box, can you?
Well, I was saying, because I was telling Andrew about I never had the scorpion tank, so I told him about a garden I'd been past, and I saw this abandoned scorpion tank in the garden with no gate on. The tank had no tracks on, so it was like, you know, being really abused. And I wanted one so much as it.
Yeah.
But the temptation to go and take it, it was enormous.
Right.
But you know, it was just one of them things, and I always thought, oh, that tank's just there, you know, just abandoned, unloved, and you know, and I wanted one so much, and I would have loved it. But I never got one. I did take one, I never got one. You know, when the Christmas come round again, although you don't be disappointed at Christmas, but it was like, oh, can I get a scorpion tank? But just never ever got one. I mean, of course, Andrew come on and blurted out he had the whole lot, helicopter, tank, the lot.
Yeah.
I thought, oh. So, and I mean, I told you about the Steve Austin model I had, you know, with the strong arm and all that, but
yeah.
It's nowhere near like having an Action Man. An Action Man for me was, yeah, it was really good. Like, so I don't know about yourself, if you could go back to a childhood like toy, you know, before you get into sort of bikes and.
I was very lucky. Like I had a lot, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't have something that you would say.
I really wanted.
You really loved, like, you know, was.
Oh,
like,
loved
the thing, or.
Me car collection.
Ah, right, yeah.
That and my Action Man collection actually.
Yeah.
And
yeah, see,
I got Cheryl's motorhome for a Barbies.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
And I turned that into like a, you know, like an undercover Action Man, you know.
You were like a SWAT camp.
Aye. And that was brilliant, like, I loved that. Because it was something she just lobbed to the side, didn't want it anymore. I thought, I tell you what, I can get some use out of that. I remember trying to trade her for my F1 car.
Because
an F1 car would be helpful for Cheryl.
I was just going to say, how did you manage to trade it? You know, 'cause
I didn't. I waited until she eventually just lobbed it to one side.
I mean, I honestly felt that the girls were shortchanged with Barbie, because honestly, it was a waste of space.
Yeah.
Legs wouldn't bend, it was like a shock. You know, like when you're cycling and you get like a quadruple cramp.
Yeah.
And you jump off your bike and you're like a shock tummy.
Oh, yeah.
It reminded me of. Or when you're caught short and you've got like a stabbing pain.
Yeah.
When you're like both stiff as a board. That's Barbie. And Ken, I'm sorry, he was
a lovely man.
A lovely man was our Ken. But G.I. Joe, you say, I wasn't into that either, but it was nice to say you were fond of the action, man.
I loved, you know, I've still got 2 of them. I'll never get rid of.
There's Andrew in with the Scorpion tank on eBay for £7. Laugh out loud, yeah. I mean, when you think that I've got the 1/6 scale tanks that I've got, Action Man size.
Yeah.
But Andrew, I don't know whether you're interested, but if you look at up Dragon figures, they make what I would consider now to be proper Action Men.
Aye.
And that's what we use them in the tanks.
Yeah.
So the 12-inch figure with, but they're a collector's item.
Yeah.
People don't even box them. Right, we're getting some. Do you want a tank for £7? I mean, I would probably be disappointed now. It's just that, you know, when you had that.
Yeah, if you think of the RC stuff my dad's got on his channel compared to a Scorpion tank.
I know, but it's just when you go back to recount the story from, like, I don't even know how old I would be. Right, we're getting some. Right, Nuclear von Schnitzelstein. The lead 902 pack is almost released. Oh, what's that for them?
No idea.
An Ace 90. Someone's been building. Yeah, hello everybody who's said hello while I've been driving
Britain's
around.
farm toys were what I played with when I was younger. Britain's. I'm looking forward to get all the Britain stuff that I've got on show in my new room, actually. Because I've got the harvester that I want to buy.
Yeah.
I'm still going to buy it.
We got you it for Christmas this year?
Eh?
We nearly got you it for Christmas.
Well, I wouldn't have been disappointed.
I know. And of course, obviously when I was telling your mum and it was like, you know what, it's trainers he wants, I'm like...
I mean, don't get me wrong, the trainers are brilliant, but the harvester...
I know. No, honestly, it was just... Because I can remember you saying it, like, you know, so...
do you still have any RC tanks, Neil?
Yes, I do. I've got 2 that are in transit I had basically stolen from me, which is a massively long story.
Yeah.
And when you see the size of them, there's not to me. You need 2 really strong people to pick them up and travel any distance.
Just to butt in 1 minute, right? My gran and granddad are quite, you know, see themselves as quite well respected and things like that, and quite, you know, very, very well spoken people, very nice. But where they live is literally across a lake. There's quite a rough area, and that rough area has to walk past my gran and granddad's nice area to get to the town. Because at the end of the day, we've all got to eat. It doesn't matter whether you're rough, whether you're not. We all need to go to the town at some point. So, yeah, this rough estate is behind my gran and granddad's. Well, me and my dad, when we were younger, well, when I was younger, he used to drive the tanks down the Bolton Lake. We used to drive them along, and we'd take 2 of them. We also took 1. The first one he ever got wasn't the most reliable tank he'd ever had.
You can definitely say that.
And it was heavy. I mean, it was extremely heavy. Bear in mind, I was quite fit for my age, so that came in handy. Anyway, long story short, we drove it down to get a cup of tea at my gran's, and I remember parking it in the front garden. I mean, bear in mind, my gran's only got 2-foot fences. I mean, you know, you could pinch a deck chair no problem from my gran's garden. And we parked it up. My gran was sitting at the window, dead worried about this tank. Me and my dad couldn't even pick it up. It was like, I would pay for someone to come. I'll sit and watch them nick it.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch you try and nick it.
And run away with it. But fortunately, they wouldn't know the value of them.
No.
Because obviously Tamiya make a range of 1/16 scale, which is absolutely brilliant. That's what really got me interested. Well, got us interested, you know.
Yeah.
But no, they were, I don't even know what age you were when you had to carry that back when it.
I was 13 or 14, and I did struggle. I must admit.
Oh, you did. I know, and I felt.
It broke down. This tank broke down, and it was a good way away, and it was somewhere you couldn't just reverse the van over and stick it in the van.
It was pedestrian only.
It was you know, so yeah, it was hard to carry it.
It was very, very. Is the rough place called Ashfield? Well done, Extreme Striker. That's where me parents lived. That's where I grew up in.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's rough.
But it was between there and a place called Conister Place.
And the Dandy.
Because where my parents lived, it used to be just all farmland when I was a kid.
Don't forget the Dandy.
The Dandy car, yeah. They turned it into a municipal boating lake, which was brilliant in the day. I don't know if Mark's ever seen any pictures of us all in the water and that. To think about it now was ridiculous, but I wouldn't even dare. I wouldn't even dare if no one used as kids playing in it. But
big shout out to Carl for the donation. Thank you, buddy.
Mark, have you seen me in a wetsuit look like a Teletubby at a funeral? Nice one, buddy.
Who said that?
Owen Richards.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you, buddy. I tell you what, I was just thinking that, you know, dress me up in a wetsuit and lay me down, I'm just be dead soon.
Why is a harvester down here?
I don't know. But no, yeah, just really, really brought a smile on my face, didn't it?
What? Oh, what's he doing? I tell you what, you'll be getting kicked if you mess about. I'm not having any messing about tonight.
No.
There's no way. There shouldn't be a harvester down here. The only field.
Sorry.
No, you're right. Field 10 is corn as well, so that harvester needs to go away. Oh no, actually, tell a lie. The harvester wants to go to field 1. Field 1 needs harvesting.
Flat Space Gaming, sorry buddy, I did read your previous message about micro machines and I forgot to read it out, so I apologise, I did see it first time round. Well, Route 4, a Cat 994K, so I take it that was a proper die-cast type kind of...
Oh, well, imagine. I always wanted that harvester, like, not from being a kid though. But,
no, I don't. Do the lads know that? Oh, sorry, does the viewer know we sort of
dabbled in scale electrics? We did.
Like you said, when you're in between hobbies, I was trying to explain, I think, to Andrew, when you're in between hobbies and you can't do one that you love, it's very, very difficult to find something that you're passionate about again.
To replace that passion, it's
not just it will do.
No, it's passionate.
You get up on a morning, it's the first thing you think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people don't understand which I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So it is very, very difficult. And we got. Mark was trying to get me out of a bubble as well, which I was in a desperate hole, and he got the old scale electric set up for me, which was a really good surprise. And so we got set away with that. But just one thing and another, it became. We had it in an impractical place as well, where you can't have scale electrics and things like train sets in where it's damp, they just rust, and unfortunately we just didn't have a permanent place for things really. Chris 77, he says he needs more trailers.
Yeah, be cutting silage.
Okay.
I think everyone's dumped the trailers to come and cut grass with me, but I was just cutting grass because there was no trailers left.
Right. I mean, as soon as I've planted, I mean, I'll go. I do like seeding, so yeah. Route 4, give Mark a chance. Yeah. Mark Haynes, hello, buddy.
Oh, he's been in all night.
He's some boy there.
Why do I need giving a chance?
Just in case I've missed something.
No, so I thought you said someone said give Mark a chance. I don't know what you've read. Okay.
I know, I'm a bit lost myself, to be honest. See, Route 4. Okay. Route 4's put, well, this was fun, and then Mark used to answer me goodbye. Ah, see what you're saying, Route 4.
Right,
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care. It's so easy to miss the chat on here though.
I think, really, if anyone's doing anything, just look at the chat, and then look away for 5 seconds or whatever to look at something else, without looking at the chat, and then look back, and try and work out where you were and what, especially when it moves fast.
Oh. This little old John Deere, you know, with the just with a single cutter on it, it cuts well, like.
That's good. Gamer lad's asking a question. What does running silo mean? Running silage.
Yeah.
That's what the word is.
There's just trailering. Ah, someone's already put it in.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, hi, sorry Mark Ains, just get back to yourself. Yeah, I hope you and Dawn are well and had a good Christmas, and I really, as I keep saying to everyone, I really missed the crack over Christmas. I could have really done with it, to be honest. I probably should have made more of an effort, but you've got to have your head in it really, and it's...
Hey, you know?
Yeah, but it's easy to look backwards and think, I missed all, I would have loved all the crack of, hello Bob. Hello buddy. Yeah, just that, well, as Mark knows, I used to be really excited at the sort of Christmas sort of time when we were kids. I loved seeing what they got. It was a really good time. Yannick something, I needed a faster tractor, apparently.
He needs what?
A faster tractor. Yannick, he was in game chat. Glenga boy, there's an update to that John Deere Mark and some nice added features.
Ah, there you
That's
go.
Oh yeah, I forgot Mark Haynes. Yeah, he was away. He was in England.
Ah, he was there.
Gone back home there. He was only in Harrogate, you know.
I know. I was on when he said, "Oh, we need a bale wrapper."
Never took you on the bikes to Harrogate. Funny enough, you know, for you know, I suppose a lot of places we never went to, like, but
a lot of places we did go to though.
You know, I tell you what, I mean, like I say, all right, at the time we never knew you would end up with not being able to travel, like, but I'm really pleased now when you look back the way.
Pleased
you know,
I did as much as I did.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it just shows you, yeah, get it done. What was that saying? Can you remember Rob Warner on that?
Don't talk about it. Aye.
Yeah, don't talk about it, just do it.
Yeah, so it's something
and
like that.
It became a little thing I used to sort of say to the younger lads, you know, because easy to chat about something without actually doing it, you know, so yeah, we used to just say, yeah, don't talk about it.
I got Emma finally on the proper vaping.
Oh, have you?
That's moved over now, yeah. Sick of things just having to replace things and oil just not tasting the, you know, what it should taste like. Just not right, and that's a bit I hated about it. Yeah, and then, you know, so I had obviously had a spare. Obviously I'll need to replace my spare, obviously.
You've got some. Can I go through the hedges in this Dusty Cove?
I can't remember, just head for a hedge and try it.
No.
But yeah, I've got it. Well, I had me old gold one, the smaller one, which I loved. It just for sitting gaming for 10 hours and trying to use it constantly, it just didn't last long.
No.
And the bigger vapes, as much as I don't like the size of them, they are far better for what I'm doing with, you know, like now, just sitting chatting. They're great.
I don't know if Rock's trying to tell me which field to do next. So I'll do 40 or 41, we don't own it.
Right, I'll tell you.
If you can, please, son. I know.
What's Vok doing, like?
He's just watching me. I thought he was trying to point me in the direction of a field to that needed doing. So,
40, I would say. Yeah, 40's to seed next.
40's to seed, right? Okay.
40 nail, yeah. I love collecting Eddie Stobart trucks, yeah, awesome buddy. Well, I'm going to have quite a big collection of the Britain stuff. I mean, we've got quite a lot anyway. but I've already priced up all the units and that for them, you know, for wall mounting them with the lights on.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
I'm not going to keep them in the boxes.
No.
I've just...
We were never that kind of people, really, were we?
No, and I'm not. And even though they'll be on a shelf and they won't be used, I'm just not a box person. I don't want to, you know, I want to be able to pick it up and go, this is what it is. Like, it loses its value, but I would never sell them anyway.
No.
Got no interest.
I mean, I don't know, because I wasn't sort of a seller person myself, but I do know that whatever you had, you could enjoy it as much as you wanted to.
Yeah.
40, would you like barley? I've done wheat in one, shall I do barley in another, or does it really not matter?
40, I mean, soybean, I would say.
Oh, right, excellent.
Get us some cash in.
Soybean,
it's worth a fortune.
Okay, that's good. I can go along with that. Yeah, but that's right, going down memory lane and Tonka toys, you know, it was just, I had one really good. It had a front bucket and a small rear bucket on, and I love that.
Yeah.
Of course I have. I've said before, that's why I should have really been a digger driver.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was always, oh, it's not a good job, you know, just sitting there doing this and that. But no, it doesn't matter.
Profession. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a profession, but I loved it. But
God, the lads are filling up the bunker fast. Jesus.
Bloody.
Oh, aye.
They must have. Voc's looking for something to do. Sorry, Voc. Yeah, I was.
41 wants fertilising.
Oh, there you go, Voc.
42, sorry, I think. I don't know what tractors are left like.
One's job and they don't have something to do, you know. But I'm just.
No, that's why I gave you that tractor, because it's the only powerful one we've got, and it's the only one that'll do seeding.
Nice to see Richard White. Richard White again, I can go back. There was two things I really wanted again out of Tonka, and they were the two biggest things they made. There was the crane with a grab bucket on, and like a mining truck, dump truck.
Right.
You know, really sort of strong metal made, and again, I do remember seeing them kicking around people's guts. You know, like the cement mixer you had, the little flex one, the one Mark used to.
Well, I tell you what, I nearly bought something for Jack the other day.
Did you?
I didn't, because I thought Chevrolet might have not been happy, you know, but it was a collection of the farm place right where you are.
Yeah.
The farm shop, the toy shop, sorry, and he sells the big, like New Holland stuff. And he sells all the attachments like balers but big, the 16 scale stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Not massive, but obviously it's a fair size.
Big enough to play with. Yeah.
Well, there's a person selling a load of them. There was like 7 or 8 tractors, over 20 attachments, different trailers, balers. There was all sorts. 50 quid. And
really?
Although 50 quid might seem a lot, and if I'd have said 50 to show, should have been like, oh God, that's it. You can't get one of them for 50 quid.
No,
you can't buy them for that. And I was like, I had a bit of money. It was when I was down, and I thought, oh, you know. But then I thought, you know, second hand, that's a worry. You know, some people aren't happy with that. I would have been, you know.
Well, I'm like you. You know the score that way. That would have been.
But I couldn't believe it. It was massive. It was unreal.
I know. Well, Mark had a little Tykes cement mixer. I don't know what size it was, but
I did my nose on that, didn't I?
It was big enough, and he used to lie on it and then propel himself around this small green where we lived on the pavement, and it was so fast on it, but it ran really well. But I couldn't ever believe that he would. I never thought he would sit on it. Never mind just lie on it and like a missile.
I loved it.
And anyway, imagine seeing one of them, because it was just left lying in the garden all the time. It was just always there.
Yeah.
This Tonka stuff and that you'd see in other people's gardens, you know, and you just. You know, it would have been easily stolen, but I just, like I say, I've never been like that so far, you know. But I always wanted one, and I just wonder if the Tonka stuff now probably gone out of plastic, but it was all.
No, you don't really get much. I was looking at toys the other week, and you just quite depressing, to be honest. I think I'll be looking for second-hand toys when I've got kids. I think, like, not because of the price, just toys are rubbish.
Yeah, badly made, yeah. Ah, that's it. Glengaboy, Sick You and Britons. Sick You, that name we were thinking.
Yeah.
Sick You, yeah. Yeah, that's the name we were trying to pronounce the other day.
It was,
we knew exactly what we were talking about, but
we didn't.
we just didn't, but it does you good to look back. I mean, it does me good anyway.
Definitely.
But yeah, some good stuff about. But the Britain stuff, I think that's one of the things when you play a farming sim that you're right, when you get them and you can display them, fantastic. But as a child trying to play with them and nothing fitted properly, and they all felt that, you know, just trying to do some work with it, and it just wouldn't do it.
No.
I would get frustrated with it. Whereas you sit on this farming sim and you connect everything and everything works.
It's unreal.
I think probably because I'm just a kid still, so it works really well for me. I couldn't imagine anybody not enjoying doing this.
Oh, I know. What are you doing now? Are you seeding?
We're seeding, mate, yeah. Seeding away. Soya beans. I wonder if it could be a test for a job, you know. You just sort of say, right, do you enjoy playing, what game do you like playing, you know, to sort of test the mentality.
I know, like, farming sims used in some of the colleges now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
you know, for
cool.
like people getting the full harvesting and learn, you know, just basic stuff.
No, I certainly learned a lot. Yeah, I was impressed when you could recall in our area where you would go to the town and you'd say this is what they're doing, and then I realised it certainly wasn't funny. You know, it was, you were learning stuff like that.
Oh, definitely. And you've had to learn as well. You know, just what to plant and.
Try on me on my own. I don't like looking really stupid when I'm.
No, I'm the same, to be honest.
So I tend to want to ask first because I just make a fool of myself. And
Big Mac loves waffles. That's in there.
Is that a childhood thing then?
Impossible.
Right, here's Owen Richard coming in with a joke. Mark 2. Fish swimming to a concrete wall and one turns to the other and says damn. Oh yeah.
be careful how much you read out like that though, because I got myself in a right corker the other day. Someone wrote something great, but I read it out and obviously really it wasn't really suitable.
Yeah, I've learnt that we're trying to say things in another language.
Oh, definitely.
I won't do that now. But yeah, as I say, I suppose it's when you sit there and you're there to be attacked, I suppose, where people look at you, or to be humiliated, you know.
Yeah.
Dakota, it's me, Dakota Bogue.
Yeah, he must have changed his name again.
That's weird. Is there a reason?
I know.
The graphics has changed so much over. Oh yeah, Darren Marsh. Yeah, I agree with that, buddy. Who were we talking to? That was Tassie Nate.
Oh, it was, yeah.
And
yeah, Fiona was in tonight as well.
Oh, that's good.
But
yeah, he was saying that the first farm sim you didn't drive anything. You were just a manager, like, or
yeah.
What do they call that kind of game where you just control it? You don't.
Yeah. There's a lot of them about. It's like strategy game, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, here's a good one. Josh Fowler here. Mark and Neil haven't commented in a while. Hope you're both okay. Absolutely fine. I'm loving being back on.
Ah, yeah, Josh. That's a name I haven't seen for a while.
Great being back on. I tell you what was a bit embarrassing, just even in my little stream, is people and names that as soon as you see them, you remember them, but I've forgotten. So it's a bit of a shame, that.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You're back again?
Yeah, good to get going again. Yeah, really, really good. I was doing some of that naval stuff. I don't know if you.
I mean, I cannot chat too much in your streams because everyone knows me.
Yeah, that's good though.
Oh no, it's good, but if I'm popping in like 5 minutes before my tea, by the time I've said hello and you've seen it, it's a good 15 minutes, and then everyone starts chatting to me, and I can't just go, oh, I'm just away, because it takes. It's rude if I say hello and then just leave.
Oh, I get you. There's a comment for you, Ed. Potcare loves your Dirt 4 streams, so
I'm
that's
loving
good.
it. And that's why they're good, because I'm loving it.
Yeah, well,
because I'm enjoying it.
I would definitely say the same with my Forza.
Yeah. Get it on the stream.
Yeah, I suppose I could really. Yeah, I've never really thought about that actually. Yeah, you're right.
Just play whatever you want. That's all I do.
I say it's great having it. I say, put my light on and just click record.
You liking your light?
Oh, I love my light.
It's mint, isn't it?
Can't really show everybody, but I don't know whether you showed them on yours before.
Oh, it's just a proper photography light, isn't it?
It's still where you put it, and the camera's still where you put it, and it never moved all the time. I wasn't playing much and all that.
Yeah.
But you just bend down, switch it on, and away you go. But it's good. And it might be a bit warm in the summer, like.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's like your house. It's gonna be warm anyway.
I know.
You know, you'll be warm whatever you do, but it's just that you just can't beat that light. When you put it on, the quality of the camera just goes up by 1,000, doesn't it?
I know. Yeah, just give Paul Bennett a shout out.
Yeah, hiya Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, as you say yourself, because you look at the other side and.
Emma's first date tomorrow.
Oh, I tell you what, we're just talking about it at the tea table, and I said to your mum, would you send Emma a message on Facebook? And I was meant to sort of say to you, I hope she has a good.
She cannot drive, so car snowed in.
Oh, really?
Ah, the street's bad. Like it snowed again last night after I cleaned it again yesterday. So I'm salting it and all that, but it's just coming straight back. Flying.
How will she get in the bus?
No, oh no, you can't get. That's why we got the car fixed. You can't get public transport to where she works. You can't.
What's she gonna do?
It's the dad will take her.
Ah, hello, Sean. How's it going, buddy?
Ah, the big lad's in.
Again, sorry I did send you a message, buddy. So whether you've been on Facebook or not. Yeah, good.
He'll have us on the 145-inch 4K telly.
Well, he's seen me in real life, so I suppose he's got over the shock. John's got a great got to see for the first time when we popped down when I was staying at my dad's, so popped up to see Sean.
Oh, Coco.
Coco's brilliant.
Oh, cracking dog.
Really, really lovely.
I did try and take her home, like, but I wasn't allowed.
Oh, just absolutely lovable, yeah. Really.
We got to meet a few actually, because we met Coco, but then we also met Fudge, which is Hutchie's mum's new dog.
Oh, to replace Charlie.
Yeah, and then Tom's mum's got one as well, but we didn't get around to see her. Oh. And it was funny because Hutchie's mum was adamant she wouldn't have another one, and it was actually David who'd got another one. But and also Tom's mum was the same, adamant they wouldn't have another one because of their age, you know.
But it shows you how the effect.
Hard losing them, but hard living without them.
Absolutely. I don't even know how you. I don't even know it. I don't even like thinking about it.
No, and that's what like even Teresa had said. Like, obviously you cannot replace a dog, but you can replace a character, as in not replace it, but add to it. It's another character. It might not be. It won't be as good as the other one, but it won't be. You know, they can't be better than each other because they're so different.
Well, you know, Ian just round the corner from us obviously lost his.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to bother, but obviously got the rescue dog, and it turned out he's got a called Rusty, but got a really nice cracking dog, but he was the same.
Yeah.
But he really could have fallen down on his face because this dog on the lead doesn't have pull.
Does it?
Yeah. And of course, obviously when you get a bit older, like, and we used to tell him that our dog, even though he's small, he can have pull.
Yeah.
But anyway, this thing he just couldn't handle it, so he's having to. Fortunately, it's a second-hand dog, so it's okay off the lead. Well, okay-ish.
Yeah.
It is a bit worrying though, because the road can be busy there. So.
Oh no, and he's had a dog run over there before.
I know, but like you said, he just can't manage it on the lead. It just when he gets something to sniff, you can't stop him.
No, I know.
It's like
See, I'm very lucky with George because anytime he does want to go, because he's on the halty, he just hits it. He won't pull against it. I know I've got a new harness. Yeah, and I know I could put the lead on his harness, and he would pull a truck. You know, he would literally pull whatever you wanted. But as soon as you put his halty on, he just behaves. He's very, very good. Colin, on the other hand, is a freaking nightmare on the lead. He's great, but he walks so slow, and if anything, he's a nightmare because he's so slow. But it's when he wants to go. Like you felt him a little bit. Oh, Colin's he's strong.
I'm too frightened. I would be too frightened to even give. I'm okay if you say, well, can you hold that while I'm doing such and such? Yeah, that's fine. But
I would never let you walk, Colin.
No, if he started on his way, I would just have to drop the lead and say.
There's just no way. I mean, as I say, although I know how much of a knob George can be, I would give you George over Colin because you pull on his nose and it all stops. He hates it, but he still enjoys his walk, but he just won't pull against it.
So it just shows how they work.
Well, yeah, we've got him a brand. We've got him. Who's going?
Later, Sean. Yeah, go careful on them roads, mate.
Yeah, take it easy, Sean, mate. Yeah, we got him one of the police warrant harnesses, police dog harnesses type of thing. Lovely harness. He has it on all day. He takes it off in the night and then puts it on the morning. Yeah. So he loves it. It's mainly for the house. It's got a handle on it and that.
Yeah. He'll feel quite secure with it himself, probably as well.
You know what he was like with his little jumpsuit on. He loved it.
Yeah. Paul Bennett's just away, and see you tomorrow, lad. Southampton to Bournemouth. So
truck driver, isn't he?
Yeah, go careful on them roads, buddy. It's scary. I journeyed back from the northeast, and it shocks me, the roads now. Although he had a nice drive, I love to drive home. I was really amazed,
Yeah.
But, yeah, really good. See if I've missed anything else in chat. Mark, pull your wife's car out with the dog.
I've thought about it. Honestly, we would never walk him on the lead, on the collar or the harness. The collar he would hurt himself, and the harness he would use it to his advantage. He would just like my dad's dog does. He uses it to help him. He can pull better on the harness than he could on if he was just on a collar.
I don't know why he worked it out, but he just can.
George has got a huge, big, 3-inch chest strap right round his middle, and he could pull for weeks on it and not hurt himself. And his handle's hilarious. I picked him up on it the other day. Picked the whole dog up with a handle, and he just hangs there right, what's going on? What we at now?
Is it a handle the same as what Lincoln had?
No, it's actually a handle like a suitcase handle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not like I got the one like Lincoln had, it was an add-on in the packet, but this one's got a handle built in on the top. It's stitched in, but it's big like. I mean, we got it from the pet shop in Aycliffe.
Ah, right.
And it was something. I was at the farming show last year at Stranraer. We went to the farm, the Stranraer cattle show.
Yeah, cattle show. Yeah.
And it was really, really good. And there was we were walking along and that, and we came across a couple with 2 black Labradors, and they had these black harnesses on, and they just looked the part. You know when something just looks well made.
Yeah.
And I just said, I asked them where they got them from, and it was funny enough somewhere in Glasgow. But after that, I just forgot about them. You're just like, oh, I would love them for my dogs, but it turned out that they're actually, when we got them from the pet shop, they are really expensive. So I couldn't actually get 2. Although Colin wouldn't need one, I would have just put one on him just to have one on. But
totally.
They were like 40 quid each.
Oh, wow.
So, although George will have it his whole life and he won't grow much more now, so and there's loads of adjustment in it. So I'll never 40 quid for maybe it's another 10 years is nothing.
No,
but as I say, when I was going to be buying another one just because, not because I need another one.
Yeah, I know.
Matt, this is the map from yesterday. No. Yeah, I was playing Skelton yesterday. This little TW5's very underpowered, but it's great for doing like bale wrapping and...
That's good to know. Evil Canoe, good night Mark and Neil, see you tomorrow. Yeah, sorry buddy, I didn't see you in there before. Nice to see the name back. For me anyway, because I mean it's...
right. I know I need to go. I'm going to leave this here for a sec. I need to pop down and pick up a square baler for doing the straw before they start baling it.
Ah.
What time is the stream over, Mark? I don't know. I was aiming for around about 11, but you know, I didn't get started till just, you know, 8:30 or so. So, but 11 does me like.
Yeah, I told Mum to hang on till then for myself, so she got a new tablet to play with. She's over the moon.
Yeah, it's a good. She's liking it.
Oh, Mark, she's absolutely.
It'll be powerful, like the Lenovo stuff's brilliant.
Yeah, she's absolutely loving it. I can't tell people that she never really ever would ask for anything. My mum, she would let anyone have something first and wait till it was her turn. So she was gutted when this tablet died. So, I say it's been used every day for 2 years or whatever it is. So I've no problem with that.
Someone's asking for a better tractor. We don't have any money. It's a brand new farm.
Oink Gamer wanting to know what we use all the buttons for. Well, all sorts really. Whatever you want to program them to. Overkill probably for myself because.
I mean, yeah, you've got even on your button, your farming box has got double what I've got.
I know, and then you wheel and well, I've got 2 joysticks on my button box here, and I've got all just.
Yeah, I've only got 3, 6, 8, 12 buttons, and for me it's not enough. It's great, don't get me wrong, but I'd do so many games. It's unreal.
But I had the 2 DSD, the Derek Spears ones, first, and I bought them second hand, and they were a good buy. I didn't really need them as such, but rather than just having the base sticking up on its own, it kind of looked silly, really.
Yeah.
And I loved the idea with them being either side, so that looked quite good, and great for iRacing, which is what we were playing at the time, and race room and that, you know. But I have buttons on my steering wheel as well, so I really am really spoilt for choice, really. And I've got my keyboard on me. Well, it's not on my knee, it's on it. So
you've got a lot.
I've got a lot, but yeah, I think just because they were available, and well, as I say, I got Christian Taylor bought me my button box of Brian Davison. So
he did indeed.
So that was really nice. So again, as Mark would have said, I never really say anything that I'm after or anything. I'm very lucky that way. You know, you just get by with what you've got.
Yeah.
I think most rigs are the same though. I think I like to see the Facebook pictures, and I love to see what people have started with. And obviously, I can't imagine what they'd be like in say 5 years.
Aye.
You know what I mean, don't you?
I do exactly.
I mean, if we went back sort of 5 years, I mean, we didn't have any.
No.
We had computer, an old computer reach. That was it.
They're baling the straw. Well, what? Oh, but yeah, Williams, please don't round bale the straw. You should be baling the grass. Why has he jumped onto the straw? I've just drove all this way to buy a baler. Yeah, Williams hasn't even finished baling the grass yet. Williams, please take your brown baler back and carry on baling the grass, please.
Simulation gaming. That's very nice of you, buddy. But like I said, just add. I mean, I think there's not really a need to anything. It's just what you want to enhance your experience, really. I like a lot of things to hand, so I don't have to get out my chair for personal reasons. But that's fine. I just want things to hand, so that's my main thing. Mark's up and down out of his chair like a yo-yo. I just can't do that.
Not really.
Not anymore.
No, it's finished. No to do in it, so I sit in it for. I've been here since 12 o'clock.
Ah, right.
Pretty much. Just sitting there, my back's getting sore.
Broadcast is asking if the coon packs. Mark took it out for me because I do have it. I bought it, but I didn't buy it through Steam, so getting it reactivated again. If you then change your hard drive or something, it goes off again.
I would only buy the same version now, like.
Absolutely. So apparently the new update that I read that's coming, it's going to be free, added in that as well. So as part of that DLC, so I'm just going to wait and get the add-on, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
Would you ever play Spin Size? Yeah, I mean, Mark's even got the newer ones.
Yeah,
I've never.
Well, I planned on playing it with my dad, but we kind of not grew apart. But obviously, you stopped coming on as much.
Oh, definitely after sort of October time, and then when my computer had a fit, and then one or two other.
Has it gone off again yet?
No, it's absolutely fine.
So that's good. That's sorted. So at least you know in the future you can lob a graphics card in, and you'll be fine.
Absolutely. So, and I mean, to be fair, looking at it, you can't tell really. I don't think you can. I don't think you'll be able to look at it and say, oh, you've changed your graphics card, it looks different, you know?
No.
Darren Reed, got to go school tomorrow, buddy? Oh, feel your pain, buddy, feel your pain. I hated it. Really hated it.
Yeah, well, I was different because I absolutely loved it.
You were so good at school, though.
Oh, I nailed it, me. School.
And you were making money at it.
Oh, it was good.
I missed the opportunity.
Oh, God, how much I hated that. I always remember that teacher.
Yeah,
you know, saying,
regret it.
You know, you'll regret it. You'll want to come back and resit. You know, they all say the same, Mark. You know, they say, "Oh, I don't want to come back, teacher," but they do. Nah, I could make that teacher right now. And when, all honesty, could offer me a free pass back to school, I wouldn't take it. There's no way.
And in all honesty, you've learned a ton of stuff. So. Learn stuff that you're interested in, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What time is it in the UK? It's 10:30. What's your favourite tractor in real life? I don't really have one. I just like tractors. I like bulldozers, tractors, cranes, just you know, that kind of things with tracks on. I'm probably more partial to, like the tanks and stuff. But when I was a kid, you never really got a lot of things apart from a small tractor with everything else that had tracks on.
James D, it should be in the mod link. I mean, my dad just downloaded all the mods and he managed to get straight in the server. So
2.4 gig downloaded them, grabbed them all, dropped them into the mod folder, and really. In fact, hey Mark, I've just thought, that's the first time I think I've ever got straight in without sort of causing me a headache.
Yeah, it's true.
But I've caused you some stress in the past.
Oh, the odd time, you know.
Would you like to be having, well, I think there's a link to Mark's health video.
Is in the description.
And that'll answer you the belt question, but to be fair, you don't like asking. That's the best thing you've asked.
The only thing I would disagree with, it's definitely the only thing I'll say about that. I don't like having belts on. I don't enjoy wearing them at all. I would have done if I didn't have to, but as soon as you bring that have to in.
Yep. Yeah, once you take choice away from anybody.
Yeah. I would have been sitting here with a helmet on, pretending to be in a race car, you know. But as soon as you bring that, you have to put them on, you know. And I've done it with it. You know, there's plenty of times I sit here without them on, and you regret it when you wake up stuck underneath something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you've done both. You know, you didn't have them for a long time.
I didn't. But then when I did get them, it was much better, especially for the long stints.
But like I say, that's part of your living and what's the word? Living and learning with what you've.
Yeah.
It'll be the same with anyone, but I mean, look at my dad coming home. You know, at his age, he's got so much to sort of live. You know, living with stroke.
Yeah.
As you say, mentally, I was saying to my dad, mentally, you're going to have days where you're going to, why did it happen to me and all that kind of carry on.
Yeah, why am I alive and all that rubbish.
Absolutely.
It's awful. I mean, one of the biggest things is as you say, the mental side of it, but it's the feeling useless. That's the you know, what's the point in being here? If you're just causing a burden to someone, you may as well just not be here. Absolutely. As awful as that might sound selfish in a way, but it's so true, because you're just like, well, what's the point? If I can't help someone, a bit like if you, I don't know, if you're in a team building exercise, if you're not part of the team, then well, what's the point?
Can't help out, can you?
Yeah, exactly. So it kind of gets a little bit like that. I know you've certainly had that feeling.
No,
Massive. I couldn't stay away for long. Hello, Jack. Welcome back. You only just left. Hey, does anyone here happen to know the games that free for mobiles? Oh, definitely not. I don't know anyway.
Jason Kerr just joined. Welcome, buddy. Playing on the Xbox One. That's good. As long as you're playing, mate. That's the main thing. Whether it's mobile or whatever.
This has been rolled up dead odd.
Oh, you like I've been in?
No, not rolled up. It's just the way someone's baled. Harvested, sorry, that's the word. Because they're not doing the pass round the outside because there's grass. But it still helps. That pass just helps. A baler get in, or a run up machine, or...
I know exactly what you mean. Oh yeah, I do funny. I think when I'm doing it on my own, you know, I probably get bored of going in a certain direction, so I just...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone's put on, yeah, Starry Bosch, haven't had 2 mini strokes, yeah, I'm glad my body and mind is working now.
Took 5 years, there you go, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my father's 84, so, I mean, fortunately, his mind's just the same, but unfortunately, I don't want to go into it, but hospital, there's some, I know it's in massive trouble, but it's been an awful experience. Anyone who wants to, there's nobody in there because want to stay there because it's rotten.
Well, one of the hospitals I'm pleased I never ended up in, to be honest, because my God, it looked awful.
Yeah, yes, Starry, but you're 56, buddy. That's yeah, I'm 53, I think. So, but say I don't want to. It's that commitment, isn't it?
It's that commitment that I am 53, but you just don't know.
I don't want to say I am because. So, JKD Gamer, hello, buddy. I love seeing all the people I haven't seen.
Yeah.
This feels taking some.
A Gene 1951. You could have taken the mower off the front of that tractor.
Right,
I am quite aware that we're slightly low on the old equipment.
Yeah, no swearing yet, that's good.
Hey Steve Swist, how are you doing? What's going on in FS? Not a lot, we're just getting some graft done on the server, and I mean, it's going fairly smooth.
It is. I missed Chris Ryder saying he's playing on PlayStation 4.
Oh,
that's
there you
good.
go.
On PlayStation, have you tried the? I don't mean you, Marky, but was that Chris Ryder? Have you played the racing game that was out? I want to know is Forza 7 better than the new PlayStation game?
I would say Forza 7 will be better than Gran Turismo, definitely.
I tell you what, they've made some changes to that Forza, and it's one of them.
Go on.
In my opinion, as I say, because I hadn't played for a while.
Yeah.
So firing it back up and.
It's just I knew it was going to be good. I mean, even though I've not played it that long, I knew it was just the potential for. They never leave something alone. If it isn't the best when they start, it will become the best because they just keep working away, and the update and the offload and.
The sounds. I mean, I was around.
Right, a G1951. Just disconnect the trailer and go and put the tractor back because someone could be using that. He's just sitting with a trailer in the middle of a field.
Ah.
The harvesters are more than capable of driving to the trailer. Don't take the trailer with you.
Good.
The trailer was sat in the field and the guys were driving over to it, offloading, and now he's come in with the John Deere which we had the cutters on. It's just for no reason, like. It's weird. Just to sit in the field, basically.
Maybe he's one of them where you just suddenly realise, well, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could. Of course I could. Yeah, broadcasters saying Gran Turismo is a great game for realistic racing, but don't know about Forza 7. Not played it yet. Well, it's good to know that, buddy. But I'm just blown away with that. As I say, I've got iRacing, I've got all the racing titles, and I'm playing on that one more. Right, I better go and concede in this. I can find what's the chances of me remembering where seed is.
I can show you if you want.
Is it in the main farm again?
It is, yeah. Where you started.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go that. Yeah, I mean, I remember getting a surprise with the Gran Turismo game Mark had on the PlayStation. There was something about it, but yeah, the Forza 7. I mean, I'm even enjoying racing just with the. You know, not like race cars, you know, as such, but
yeah,
you know, not normal cars, should I say, and the amount of new stuff that you're being given, having that, you got me to get that season pack in my Christ, I'm pleased I got it.
Yeah.
I've had some really fantastic free stuff off it.
I'm pleased you got it, like.
And you said that was the norm, and you get well looked after when you've got it, and.
Oh, definitely. You'll have seen your money's worth of it.
The tracks and the weather, the way I was around. Laguna Seca, and I'm just looking at the tarmac and that. Like I said, coming from a background of being on the road all the time, and they've got the force feedback seems to be getting the best out of my wheel.
See, I can't. Yeah, oh, I bet. See, Gene, I need the cutter off that John Deere because I can't go and cut field number 8 because you've got the cutter on it.
Right. Cultivated.
What are you looking for? A job to do?
Yeah.
There's a little TW5 if you want to finish rowing up on field 1.
Oh yeah.
It's just as simple. It's parked up. It's just near the hedge.
Right, I'll do that. I'm just looking for it now. Right, that's fine.
I'm going to need that. Oh, he's dumped the header off. How am I going to pick it up? There's no tractor.
Strange, mate. You've had some strange goings on. Obviously, I haven't had much laggy stuff, you know, no real problems.
No, lag's been fine. The issue we've got is just not enough equipment at the moment. It'll come. But we've got no money and no equipment.
I mean, it was. We remember it the same last time. I can't remember which farm we started. But oh, it was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one we started. Yeah.
That's why I thought I'd come back to here and start again.
Have you ever done Ballymoon Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that was the first ever one, the Ballymoon. That was before this. You weren't about then, though.
No, I was still in.
You know you're going towards the Harvester way, yeah?
Yeah.
I've already rode up, yeah. A Gene 1851, there is a New Holland, I think, at the farm that you could use to bail. I take it you parked up the New Holland.
What, for the cedar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I filled it full of seed and I just left it with the cedar on. Just ready for someone to jump in.
Oh, you did it? That's fine.
I mean, but if I was a kid and I was, you know, it's just, you can just imagine playing with these on the floor with the camera angles that you can get.
Oh,
and
I know.
just everything works. All the spinny things are going around. You know, I've got 2 propellers on the back of my tractor.
How don't we have... We must have spent some money. I left 20 grand in the thing. Oh, it was you. Doesn't matter.
Oh, what have I done?
Nothing.
I've spent the money, haven't I?
No, it's fine.
I never thought about that, son.
You don't need to, it's fine. It's not an issue. You just filled it. We'll need a full seed of it.
I mean, that's field 40. It just,
it's massive, like. I'm surprised you got it all done.
Well, I mean, it is quite monotonous, I've got to say, but...
I think farming is, though, isn't it?
It is, aye. The thing when you're trucking, obviously, I don't know, there's less to do actually with your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever,
yeah, I mean, when you start getting into the multiple jobs, the big fields, I like to get them out of the way because they are just boring.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but like myself, where I've done a few different jobs and that, you know, it's enjoyable.
Absolutely. I think that's the thing, because when you're playing on your own, like I think I was saying this afternoon, you know, if you sit and play for an hour and you play another game for an hour, it's amazing how, I don't know, the time just disappears.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things I like to try and play each day, and sometimes it just doesn't seem enough time. Well, as I say, I had someone in for, the next door neighbour was in for a cup of coffee this afternoon, so not very good, so that's more important than playing, so that was good. I'm a socialising king now, you know.
Oh, I know, mate.
I've gone from being antisocial now, so I've been re-socialised. Tell you what's great, on the streams you get some ideas of other games to go and play, and I love hearing what to go, but when I go to actually look on Steam, I suddenly think, but when can I play it?
I know. No, I'm the same. Especially if people gift me games and that, and I'm like, I just don't have time.
I know. Because you're all about like dirt or whatever, so to get anywhere, it was great. I put some hours on the other day for and it's great seeing what people have played hours-wise.
Yeah.
So you what your most popular game, but then you can't play the other ones, can you?
No, I know. Come on, Kev. I thought he was going to stop there. I think he's struggling up the hill.
Oh, could well be.
I'm just letting him pass, you know.
Can I bail this lot then after I've...
Yeah, there should be a square baler there. I left it in the field.
Right, that's fine. I'll just finish winding all this lot up and then I'll... Minty is saying evening to you.
Hiya, Minty. You're not saying evening to you?
No, I don't exist. That's okay though. I mean, you are the main man.
I am indeed.
You are the man.
Oh, it's tight this. Good job I never put double wheels on it, I'll tell you that.
Nick Thomas, yes, these are technical, and I would have said when I stopped streaming last time, I was having some issues with them, but I've got a funny feeling it was down to the motherboard. Whether that's true or not, I can only suggest that I've not had any problems since. No one's complained. Certainly on the streams I've just been in, no one said.
How the hell do I get into field 8?
So, and they were £17. So, yeah, so at this moment in time, yes, I could definitely recommend them. You get a nice little bit of software with them to start with as well, so. Right, I'm going to put this, right, oh, Williams is in the baler, that's good. Williams, hello buddy.
Is he in the John Deere one?
Oh yeah, he's not coming out of it, is he? Oh no, it's a round baler.
Oh,
Hey buddy.
Is he in the round baler?
Yes, he's round baler, sorry, so I'll go and get the square baler.
Yeah. It should be there. I left it there.
I know it's gone.
Well, he's round baling in one?
He's no, 2.
Oh right, yeah, that's fine.
So I'll go and put this away and then I will I'll let Williams get past first. Yeah, Emma will be a little bit, well, I'm not worried, the wrong word for tomorrow for getting into work. I mean, that's...
no, that'll get her in there, bother, like.
Ah, okay.
Alright. No hassle, it's just the Volvo's terrible in the snow, like, it's unreal, because it's got no clutch. It's just on or off. Have you both got similar setups? Yeah, I would say so.
As best as good. Really not planned that way, but obviously they get to a point where if you're going to go 3 screens, you're either going to get monitors or TVs in whatever size you're going to get. So that's probably the only real differences that you're going to, and then probably you need a computer to run it. So there's only a certain types you can get, really, isn't there? You know, performance-wise. So once you've got the performance side of it, you know, there's
some issues going on up here.
Oh, yeah, I was looking for a beer. That's what I looked for. I've got them parked up.
Why someone just got out of that?
Right.
It's definitely in field 1.
Should I round bale it or
no,
square bale?
There's a square baler in field 1.
Oh, right.
I'll come and have a look because I left the square baler at the end ready to bale, but
well,
it is. It's at field 1.
You must have drove past it.
It's in the corner of someone's moved it, I think, but it's in field 1. I've just looked on the map.
Right, I'll go back in soon.
I can see it there now. Big yellow dot. On the number 9 view, if you put your map big, comes up as a big yellow dot. What's happened to Cobra? It was just a big stuttery mess. And I asked another 2 lads that were in with me at the time, and they both said it was the same for them, so I thought, well, we'll just start again then. Who do you like more out of your parents? Me mum. You have to.
Really, the question could have been asked better, like who smells better?
Aye, me dad stinks.
I've got like that old smell. Oh, my mum had old soap.
What, the actual old soap? Because you've gone to halfway old soap, Mum was telling us about.
No, and I've gone, well, I got some from Lidl, which was sort of halfy, but...
Have you gone backwards now? I mean, I can donate you money to keep you off the old soap if that would help.
Well, what I did was, I went to my mum, so I got Imperial leather, because my mum and dad have this it's like orange soap, and it's what Emma termed as it stinks, and
we call it old soap.
Antibacterial, and it does all the cleansing and all that, but it stinks. So we joked about it, calling it old soap, and I thought, you know, Emma laughed and said, hey, you have to get washed in old soap, and I'm like, I'm not getting in old soap. Like, I got some Imperial leather where my mum wondered why there was 2 soaps on the sink in the bathroom. One's old soap. Well, why is he not using that? We can't really say, Mum, it stinks.
What's he doing? Yeah. Can you move, please?
I've just been all the way around field 1.
What? It's there.
I've just drove. Anyone watching me on my screen? I've just drove all the way around field 1.
You're right near it now.
There's a bale here. There's nothing there though.
Can you get out your tractor for us?
It's just invisible.
Oh yeah,
There's a bale hanging out of nothing. Anyone watch? Can you see my screen, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that then?
So you can. Oh, it happens to me all the time.
Oh, does it? Right,
yeah, because I drive into stuff.
So what, did you hook me up?
Yeah.
And how do I turn it on?
It's on.
Is it? Can't move now. Oh, hang on
you?
a second. Oh.
Is it just lag?
Doesn't like that.
Right, hang on then. Is that lad who was messing on with it?
Can you reset it or?
Yeah, I just have. I don't know where the reset is here.
That's the bottom of this field. Field 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go and get it now. Cheers, son.
Can you see it?
There's something down there. There's a loading wagon, I think, and I'll hot foot you over there. AG 1951 is asking what is he planting?
In what field? Didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be getting lined up for number 1, I would imagine.
Minty in chat's asking, do I stream? Yeah, I stream a little bit on my wharf, a bit of war thunder and a bit of armoured warfare, that kind of thing. You know, nothing to what Mark does. I try and help Mark. Well, I don't know if I help. Do I help? Don't really help, do I?
No.
I mess up a lot. I think what Mark uses us for is like a gauge for, well, that's how bad you could be.
Yeah. As long as I don't end up like that, I'm doing well.
You keep trying, you will be better than that, you know, so.
Cheers, Philip, for letting us know about the likes. It's fantastic.
Well, this bale is like, as soon as I've attached it to my tractor.
Right, just leave it. I'll do it.
No,
It's just because it's a 100 horsepower tractor and you need a 200 horsepower tractor.
Right, I'll give it a go.
I would imagine. My tractor will pull it. I'll just need to finish what I'm doing.
No, it's no problem. I'll do what I can.
If it's that laggy, go and get the round baler. But you just normally square bale straw, like.
Well,
Because it's fast. But you don't mind being slow, so round bale it if you need to.
Either or, mate. I'll give it a try first, son.
But if it's an issue, you can just leave it there and I'll do it.
Certainly won't be an issue, son. If I can get it done, I'll get the job done. I had action, man. Right.
The whole server's lagging, like.
Oh, I must admit I've been okay that way.
Oh no, I'm definitely having lag. When certain people come in.
Right, I've had very little trouble, so I must admit I've. Well, I should have seen your mum's little face with the tablet. I love buying your mum.
Oh, mum's a joy to buy for.
Just so as I say, while she was out with the dog and got her all signed up and all that, you know, and then she found a case for it, so that was the best thing. So
right.
All the reviews were read.
Yeah, mine's frozen. You hear me?
Yeah, as soon as I started baling.
Hello?
as soon as I started bailing, that went off.
Yeah?
Yeah, as soon as I started on the first run with that baler, and it just froze. It's gone.
Just leave it off then.
Oh, sorry, Mark's asking. Mark, please can you reset the Massey? It's glitching at the fence or something, or I couldn't read the rest of the
Yeah,
message.
someone's drove it into the fence, I saw. I knew he was trolling it anyway because he just drove around the farm with it 12 times.
Right.
It's alright, I'm only doing this and ending it anyway, so. But that baler I'll just sell if it's that bad.
Well, you can come and have a go with a bigger tractor, but God, I couldn't believe it. It was okay, but as soon as you started on the greedy line,
Just use a round baler. It's just because there's too many bales as well. It's lagging the server. What we should have been doing is picking the bales up instead of just doing all the fields.
yeah,
Ken.
yeah, it's really fun to get on a server. I feel so like lost to what you know.
Yeah. I know it's, the whole of 2 is just all bales needing
Right.
picking up, you know.
What can I pick them up with, mate? I know it sounds daft, don't laugh, but
No, there's not. I don't know. We haven't really got anything to pick them up with.
right, okay.
Because I've got the auto bale fork in here. I think you've used that before.
I'm gonna have to.
Disappear.
I'm just gonna wash my tractor.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
That's 11 o'clock for me, so I
I
don't.
know I'm saying I'm coming off at 11. That's what I was just saying to you. That's why when you were fannying about with that, I was just saying just leave it. I'm coming off anyway.
Yeah, that's what I did, son. I love this Ford. The TW. I think the TW25 is.
35.
Oh, I meant to say there's a new tractor on the Mod Hub. If everyone's tried it, I think it's called McCormick or something.
Right, you're good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, get it. Really, I just one of them surprise tractors where you're not expecting anything.
Surprise tractor.
Yeah, you know when you know what I mean. You just think, oh, it's just another tractor with a just normal sound. But
What is he doing? He's doing me head in, that guy.
who is it?
Mojack. He just keeps driving everything around and getting stuff stuck.
Oh well. It's a shame because you just.
I've
you
just
always
banned
think,
him, it's
well,
alright. I saw him out with the harvester and all that as well. He's the one who got it stuck on the fence. But he's got no reason to be taking it down there.
Majestic's asking why did he get banned?
Because you've got tons of stuff just stuck.
Just driving stuff around apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad does multiplayer, but he also, I think he's getting in now to more of the single player. Yeah, Majestic, that was the reason. You've clearly just left this trailer here full of silage and took the tractor from it. For what reason?
Right. No.
But anyway, I can put you back in if you think I'm being a bit bad, but I saw you getting the harvester driving off with it. And then I say, I've just come past a trailer full of silage on the field with no tractor attached to it, and you've just crashed the tractor, so I'm assuming you've just took the tractor.
Hey Mark, can you see my current screen?
Yeah, why?
See? Nice mower.
Where?
Nice mower here.
Oh, I know.
No tractor.
I know, it's the guy, I can't think of his name. Anstorp, he's the one who was messing on with the baler. You know the baler that you said went invisible?
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing with them.
I don't know.
It was so weird because you came around the corner, it was the setup after a little load, it's gone run over by a more.
That's why I'm thinking of ending the multi-streams, because it's just nothing ever goes smoothly.
Look at that, that's unreal, that.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I get is just lag and people wanting stuff reset and stuff crashing all the time. I mean, tonight I just wanted to go on Cobra Park Farm with you, and it was just a mess when I went on. So
we'll learn. We'll either just go on together.
No, it's not that. Even if we were just on together, you'd still have this.
Okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter. That's me done for the day. So, a big shout out to everybody, and thank you for coming into the stream, and thank you to anyone who's joined the server and helped out. I do really appreciate it. You know, big shout out to Kevin, James, you know, Williams, the normal people. And I am sorry that the Cobra Park Farm, I have saved it and it does still work, but it's very laggy, and you put a lot of work into it, so I am sorry. So,
that Majestic, I'm not really sure, because I must admit when he was in, he's right, he was harvesting #1, and he did do it all, so I must admit, I'm not, because he was in when I was seeding the other place as well, so...
Majestic, that's fine, I'll take the server down tonight and put it back up and you'll be able to get straight back in, so I apologise. We all make mistakes, but...
You understand where Mark's coming from, because it's very, very hard to know who's doing what and things go wrong. So,
I get trolled all the time, so...
Yeah, so you've got to sort of take that in mind as well, but like I say, I don't mind vouching, because when I was growing up he was in there and it was not an issue at all, so...
Right.
But I understand from both sides of the fence.
Well, I just saw him dump a tractor, which he said obviously he did get, he was trying to get out my way, but also he has just dumped a trailer full of silage in the middle of the field. For what? Yeah, so, I'm stuck a harvester into a fence. But anyway, I'll reset the server tonight and you can come back on. I'm sorry.
Can't do any more than that, mate.
No. So, I'll need to take the server down anyway if it's crashed, so... See you all later.
Bye-bye for me.